COVID-19 test finally gets emergency use authorization. Interesting stuff right there. We're going to switch gears right now, though, and talk about some weather news. We've got snow emergencies declared in Minneapolis and St. Paul, but here to break it all down for us is Fox 9's Hannah Flood. Hannah, I know it's so cold out there, but what is going on? Can you break it all down just ahead of the holidays?
Well, Daytona, my face hurts. It's one of those days. It's about 14 degrees. We're in a suburb right outside of Minneapolis. 14 degrees right now, obviously snowing. We're also dealing with really strong winds. Winds tonight as high as 40 to 50 miles per hour. You said winter storm warning. I'm going to take it one step further. A blizzard warning has actually been issued because of the wind being so strong and the snow coming down so hard. Visibility is just really tough right now. I want to step out of the way and show you kind of what our highway situation looks like. Time now is 6:30 here in Minneapolis. So a lot of that evening traffic has already cleared out. We're seeing the roads really quiet down a lot. I think a lot of people saw this coming this afternoon and got home early. We've got our MnDOT, Minnesota Department of Transportation crews out trying to clear roads here tonight, trying to put down salt and brine to melt the ice that's accumulated on the roads. But because it's so cold, when it's below 15 degrees, some of that stuff doesn't work as well. It doesn't work as quickly as they would like it to. So the Department of Transportation is telling Minnesotans tonight to prepare for bad road conditions all through the night tonight into tomorrow. And of course, that complicates things for a lot of people who might be running those last minute errands before Christmas, might be going places to visit folks because of the holidays. So they're really warning people, try and get off the roads tonight if you can. We've even heard of one county here outside of the Twin Cities metro. They've actually pulled their plows. They're going to wait until 2 o'clock this morning when this is supposed to taper off. So you know it's really bad, Daytona, when the counties have to pull their plows off the roads because conditions are just too dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, going one step further into that, these travel advisories, I mean, can planes still be flying in? Has it been cut off at the airport? What do you know about that?
Yeah, last check at the airport, they had kind of issued their preliminary what they issue before they ground all of the flights. But I know I've heard from a lot of people on social media. You see that wind whipping? It is just really flying out here. A lot of flights have been delayed. A lot of flights have been canceled. So it's cold out here. I mentioned 14 degrees. That's not including this wind chill. So it is very cold out here. And believe it or not, this morning, just this morning, it was like 40 degrees out here. So it was raining this morning, and now it has just turned into this mess. Like I said, a blizzard warning has been issued for much of the state here as we are dealing with this. Also really crazy, you know, we're used to snow here in Minnesota. We got one little snowstorm back in October, but other than that, we didn't have any snow on the ground before today. So everything that you're seeing here today was all dumped today. So it's a lot at once. That complicates the cleanup as well, right? Because all of this snow has been coming down so fast. And for people who aren't super familiar with snow, you see the cars driving on the highway here right now. Those tires, they compact the snow down even harder. And then when it's this cold, that compacted snow freezes and turns into even more slippery ice. So travel conditions are really dangerous. I mean, our Minnesota State Patrol is talking about 200 plus accidents that have already happened so far today. And we expect that number to increase. Hopefully, though, we can get the message out to folks to just stay off the roads if you can.
Is there any light at the end of the tunnel for this? Is it going to, you know, get a little warmer anytime soon?
Not necessarily anytime soon. They're saying Christmas Day we could warm up a little bit, but we're still expecting some single-digit temperatures into tomorrow. And like I said, that's not even including the wind chill. So it's going to stay pretty cold. We expect this snow to stick around. I think a good thing, you know, with COVID, there are fewer people commuting to and from work. So I think that's something that our Department of Transportation can kind of always take a deep breath with. The traffic volumes just aren't as high as normal this year, which really helps them, especially for the morning commute, because like I said, they don't think that they're going to have all of this cleaned up, even if they have, you know, hundreds of crews out here tonight working on it. It's just too much to keep up with. And as I mentioned, when it's this cold, a lot of their products to melt this compacted snow and ice, just doesn't work as well.
Yeah.
So again, their big advice is to just stay off the roads if you can. So many other people already staying at home. So just another reason to stay at home.
Yeah.
Hopefully you didn't save your Christmas shopping till too much of the last minute, because it is a headache out here.
Man, Hannah, I'm sorry for all you guys out there braving this, but you are going to have a white Christmas, so that's good news.
Yes, we will. We're Minnesota strong here, so I think that we can handle it. It's about 50-50 out there, though, if people are actually excited for the white Christmas. For a lot of people, this is not worth it.
Yeah, we're Phoenix, Arizona, so we're not so used to it. But good luck to you guys out there. Hannah, thank you so much for giving us the latest. I know it's chilly, so I'll let you go. We appreciate you being on News Now from Fox.
All right.
Well, there you have it. I'm not jealous of all of them out there in that snowy weather, but also a serious situation too. You know, snow emergencies, people on the road. She said there's a lot of accidents. So when you're out traveling, wherever you might be across the country right now, just be careful. Please be careful. Like she said, yeah, another reason for you to kind of stay at home and hang out, right? Well, we have a lot to get to. We are hearing of some pardons that are coming down with President Trump. And so I'm going to have Andrew Kraft kind of come in and loop us in on what's going on. To stay with some COVID-19 news, though, Fox 11 did an interview, Fox 11 Los Angeles, with U.S. Surgeon General